Hello to all my little subjects, my name's KingWolfOwl, and welcome back to Telltale Games Batman. We're starting episode 2, let's hop right into it. After the loading screen. Previously on Batman, the Telltale series.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous. Bye, Bat.
This is Selina.
How many? I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. Where's the money? It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
And that's what happened last time on Batman. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. Nice amount of lag to start things off.
You don't have to do this. Only you now, Master Bruce.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
Tell me, all of this is a lie.
I wish I could. There are no angels in Gotham, Bruce. Maybe there never were.
Oh.
I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades.
You could have told me at any point, my guy.
I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
My money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm.
Hey, he's not wrong.
Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Falcone, the papers, they were telling the truth. Everyone knew about this, but
Man, that's gotta be absolutely earth-shattering. I know this is a fictional character, but that sucks, man.
I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. Then they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
I can always forgive Alfred. I love Alfred.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again.
They're gonna kill Alfred, aren't they? They're giving me too many choices to connect with Alfred without it being actual choices, like dialogue choices, and then like the ripping up the tickets was an actual like choice, but
I couldn't believe
there's been a decent amount of dialogue choices that can mess up my relationship with Alfred. I feel like they're trying to get you to get really close to Alfred so they can kill him later.
Big. Yet there it was.
If my father was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Well, it's a fair assumption. You don't think? You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered.
I was a little kid. I don't know what was going on.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Okay.
I want him standing here, right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer?
Kiss him on the mouth.
The possibilities are frightening.
I'd only want to ask him one question. Why? My parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Just slowly walk. Alright, you're walking too slow. We'll go to this one that's right here.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I can't picture him as a criminal. Not the kind I deal with.
In that moment, he was simply your father.
Papa Wayne.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
Imagine having that kind of money.
She was always so good to me.
Imagine having the amount of money you could call a movie theater and be like, hey, I want to watch Wizard of Oz for the 7,000th time, please. I'll be there at noon.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, you don't have to do this. And the gunfires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
At least 3 gaps.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Yes! It would be super helpful in figuring out what's going on. What happened to your family? Why Carmine and or Hill betrayed your papa?
Bruce, stay back.
Take whatever you want.
Nothing personal, just business. They told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this.
They told me you had it coming.
Don't walk on. He's making a mistake.
Tell Falcone he's making a mistake. Okay. Wow. That's right through the eyeball. You gotta take the pearl necklace. It's one thing that's consistent in like all the Batmans. Take the necklace. Couldn't bring himself to kill the kid.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mug. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Batman, the Telltale series. Nice little prologue.
Getting you in to see Falcone like this? I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm always here for you.
Oh, that's the guy we beat up in the park.
Hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce.
I appreciate you, Harvey. I
Last time we
appreciate
brushed
you.
shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay.
I shook his hand because he was at my house.
Look, I'm all for blind support.
I'm telling
I just
him.
know what I'm getting myself into.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
Yeah, it
That's
is.
why I have
Now
to
help
speak
me.
with them.
I
I
got
have to know for sure.
You got me in. Let me speak to
Bruce, I
him.
appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there.
I will.
I don't want any headlines taken
the.
away from my debate with Hill.
I am the epitome of keeping it cool.
We finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing.
I was going to tell
Sorry,
you.
Harvey, I was going to tell you.
Would tell me what?
I found
Friend here gave us a
dirt
case
on
that'll put
Falcone.
Falcone away for life. A catalog of his entire criminal empire.
Is that a fact?
I'm
The
sorry.
reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
I'm sorry, man. I was gonna tell you. I promise.
Job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Rene Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
Thanks.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman.
Yeah, I
wanted
could have
to
killed
kill
him.
But he held back.
Yeah.
He cares about doing the right thing.
I'm just be quiet.
Yeah, it's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
All right, Falcone's inside. Just say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Episode 2. Alright, I'm gonna pee on him. Leave my mark. Children of Arkham.
The hell? Bruce Wayne?
Hello, Carmine. Fancy meeting you here.
You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me.
Well, yeah, because you're a
Good thing
horrible
I'll be out of
person.
here in a week.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close.
Yeah, I know that now.
More than friends. More like cousins.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pop digging up a 20-year-old killer.
Two.
Yeah, 2 killings of my parents.
You and me, we're practically family.
I should kill you.
Figured that out by now. tried to get through to you at Dent's party. But you showed me the door. Got a whole closet full of birthday presents I was never able to give you.
We are not family, Falcone. I'm nothing like you.
If you're anything like Thomas Wayne, then we're not so different. Your father.
I don't know, actually. I was gonna say I'm nothing like my father, but...
We ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine.
Absolutely not. Oh, I don't... Ah! I'm pausing. Oh, God. Okay. Ease the pain. Maybe he gives us info. Maybe that comes back to bite us because someone's like, oh, he was... Maybe Harvey Dent... Because in the preview for this, it seems like Harvey was turning his back on us. So maybe if we ease his pain... Harvey's going to be like, well, maybe you were working with Falcone because you were nice to him. And if I hurt him, there's a chance that could come back to bite me because someone in the press will be like, oh, but you beat up an injured Carmine Falcone. So he obviously has something on you. Crap. I don't know what to do. We're gonna be nice.
For 40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
I want information, so we're gonna be nice to him.
No, you're not. That's why you were kept in the dark. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. I think you got more of her in you, to tell the truth.
I lost her so young. I hardly remember anything about her.
She had steel in her, did Martha. She was the only one that ever had a hold on your father.
Until you hired an assassin to kill them both.
What, you really think I hired Chill?
Yes.
Sure.
You're like suspect number one.
Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So
liar.
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend.
Hell?
Parents learned that the
Oh!
They're waiting for you in hell!
Montoya! Wait, what's on her face? What's on her face?
The bastard had to die.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out!
Oh.
Go! Go!
That escalated quickly. Holy crap.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
I It's a disgrace.
What about that crap on her face? No one noticed the veins coming out of her
It
mouth?
just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can.
Oh, no, Harvey.
Details are still coming in, and we're investigating. The usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Yeah, Gordon. I'm on Gordon's side.
Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Well, Falcone's dead, so he can't pay the lawyers anyway, so we're good on that, right?
Tell me if she says anything.
You're just gonna leave?
I have to know.
You're gonna... Okay, I understand it's Bruce Wayne, but you're just leaving a dude in a room with a criminal? Well, I would say suspect, but she full on, we watched her murder him.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
This episode 1 might be a little longer than normal ones, but that's fine. We're looking at... Yeah. What is... She got injected with something.
That doesn't look like blood. Her veins. Still visible beneath her skin.
Yeah, see, that's what I noticed.
Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the...
Is it the crap that was from, the warehouse? On the docks? Because that made the one cop go crazy and rip that guy's face off, right?
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
She's still got the vein
you were drugged,
thing.
Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talked big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never, never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice.
It sounds like the opposite of like the scarecrow toxin.
And all I knew was that I had to stop that.
Instead of gaining fear, you have a full lack of fear.
Had to, no matter what. The reasons why I should've, they were a million miles away.
Like you were hypnotized? Under some mind control?
Not mind control, more like my impulse control was gone. My anger was the only thing that mattered. I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child.
That's terrifying.
It was saying something about revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
Oswald? No way Oswald did something
sorry,
like that.
Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do.
Can we go check cameras to see, like, who stabbed her in the neck?
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
Of course it's Vicky.
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off.
I'm in a rush.
Fired, near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Always digging for a story, huh?
So it's true?
I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate prison for life.
Yeah?
A day after he showed up at your house.
Potentially.
And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal.
I know
I
that.
can take your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
Be quiet. Be super awkward. Just be quiet. Just ignore it. Just don't answer her. I'm gonna make an enemy of Vicky, but it's fine.
Maybe you have more to do with this than I thought.
Oh, that I don't like that. I don't like that she said that. Okay, maybe making an enemy of Vicky is a bad idea. That's a nice long loading screen. That feels like a good place to end episode 1. So we're gonna wait for this loading screen to eventually be over. And we're gonna pop over to the main menu. We're gonna end this episode. So heck of a start to chapter 2. Jesus Christ. Falcone's dead. Vicky hates us. We're still best friends with Alfred. It's gone well. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Be good people, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.